Hello, friends. Welcome to Stocks for Retail Investors. As a retail investor, our target is to save, create wealth, and earn. Do not lose your hard earned money in gambling. If you are interested to get more recommendations, then click on subscribe and bell icon. Do your research before investing in any stock. Also, let us know your insight in comment. Today we are going to discuss on Balrampur Chini Mills Limited. There are multiple reasons why we are selecting this stock today is its fundamental strength, technical chart and news. So Balrampur Chini Mills Limited, as you can see here, uh, this is their main product is sugar, but apart from sugar they have also other things like pesticides, ethanol, power, so that I will come to later on. And so it's a small cap company with a market cap of around 10,000 crores. The stock is ranked 328. High risk, yes, stock is 3.27x, as volatile as Nifty. And so this is their annual report. Here you can see that Balrampur Chini is one of the largest integrated sugar manufacturers in India. It's led by Vivek Sarogi. The company is manufactured by professionals with a deep sectorial understanding. So revenues are derived from the manufacturing of sugar, ethanol, power, and agricultural fertilizer. So these are the four things that they mainly focus on. And where we are headquarter is in Kolkata, India. Integrated model of sugar factories, distilleries, and cogeneration units, the cane rich belts of eastern and central Uttar Pradesh, where we are listed. The company is listed on the BAC Limited and NSE of India Limited, where its equity shares are traded actively. The market capitalization of the company stood at 4,500 crore as on 31st March 2021, with a promoter shareholding of 41.21%. How we are rated? Reputed rating agencies, namely Crisil and ICRA, assigned A1 a plus rating to long term and short term limits of the company. So here are a few more things like the company among the first to moderate dependence on sugar and venture into distills and cogeneration operations. The company was among the first in its industry to install the boilers, the incinerator boilers in the distillery to eliminate effluents discharge that made it possible to run. Big numbers, sugar unit 10, 4 distillery units, 8 cogeneration unit. Now, our capacity is 76,500 TCD cane crushing capacity per day, 520 kiloliters per day of distillery capacity, and 168.7 megawatts sellable cogeneration capacitor. So, this is what their things about. You can go through their detail about their uh, company, their annual reports. Now next come to here the P ratio is 21.24, PB ratio is 3.89, dividend yield is 0.52, and sector P is 43.33. The sector P is quite high. So here 100% of the analysts are suggesting this investors can buy this stock now. The Sri Renu, there are other like Sri Renuka Sugars, Triveni Engineering and Industry, EID Perry. These are their peers. The profit, if you see profit and revenue, if you see here, it's constantly growing year after year. In 2018, it was 4.38. Then in 2019, it came to 4.39. But again, it started rising in 2020, 4.79, and 2021, it's 4.86. profit is almost same in 2020 and 21, 0.5 to 0.48, a bit down. That's a concern definitely. Now let's come to their financials. So total revenue in this 2020 it is for 4,792, and in 2021 it's 4,858. The EBITDA is 733 in 2020, and in 2021 it improved to 760.36. Net income is a bit down because of 519 0.35 to 479.79. EPS is 23.16, and it went down to 22.32. So that this is a concern. The EPS is a concern. But apart from this, now come to their this things. So if you see now, big shock investors. Now first let's go to the big shock investors. So if you see the price performance in 3 years, this has given a return of 272.25%. 1 year, 140.72%. Year till date is 33.85%. In 3 months, it's 54.56%. 1 month, 23.83%. 1 week, 5.27%. So this is quite promising. This price is quite good. Volume, yes, the volume, it was a high volume traded yesterday. Hmm, this is about the top investors in this company is Rakesh Jhunjhunwala, Premji and Associates, Radhakishan Damani, Mukul Agarwal, and the list goes on. Here also in FIIs and institutional investors are heavily invested in this stock. Then come to this news. Okay. Okay, I've just not opened. Let me open the news here to show you the details. So, India's sugar exports to hit a new high this year, says Balrampur Chini Mill CFO Pramod Patwari. So, one of the country's biggest sugar manufacturers, Balrampur Chini, was planning to increase its ethanol production capacity, and the benefits of it would begin showing from the financial year 2024. So that's why their earning per EPS came down, net profit came down because they have heavily invested in this ethanol production. The outcome will be seen in 2024. So if you so we can hold this stock at least till 2024 results. Our country's export of sugar will be all-time high this year. India is looking at high production in excess of 33.5 million tons. We are looking to export around 7.5 million tons. Ethanol expansion will come on stream from November 2022. So this year, another news came that the sugar production in Brazil has been affected because of heavy rainfall there. So that's why India will gain from that benefit India's export will improve this year. It may be recorded. So my bet will be on this sugar industry this year and the next year, 2022-23. So then they mentioned that as far as our company is concerned, we have to take into consideration the utilization of cane in the entire UP. In comparison, production in UP would be down when compared with production in last year. Now come to their technical chart. So if you see, let's come to their monthly chart. Okay, if you see the monthly chart, even if I consider the peak 165 to 400, so in 10 years, it went high to 4 times. And if you consider last year, it took sharp falls. Now 2019 Jan, this is the highest level 190. When it 190 broke, in a year it got doubled. From 190 level, it went high to 490, trading today at 492. Yeah, even it touched 520. Now come to the daily chart. So today it is trading at around 492. So this is quite a good level. Let's see the RSI also. See, the RSI is also quite good at trading. It is not in oversold or overbought zone. It's not in oversold or overbought zone. So it's trading quite high. And today I am buying this stock at this level 490. So 485 to 490 is a good is a good support zone, and it is a good price to buy this stock. And I will be holding this stock at least for the next 2 years. Thank you.